That literally tastes like ball. Give me just a minute. Hello everyone, welcome back to Coffee and K. I am Kay, and in today's video I am just going to be showing you some syrups that I've recently picked up from Monin, as well as some product empties, some syrups that I've already used, my thoughts on those, and if they will be a repurchase. Before we get into this video, please make sure you like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel. When you do subscribe, please don't forget to hit that notification bell so you are notified whenever I upload a video. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so as you can see here, I made a purchase from Monin. It came a few days ago, so I'm gonna go ahead and open that with you. But I think before that, I'm gonna show you some of the ones that I've already emptied out, and then we'll see if those were ones that I decided to repurchase. Now, so far, the only empty that I have from Torani is the Pure Made Vanilla Syrup. And I did enjoy this one. I liked it a lot, actually. I will definitely be repurchasing this. I just did a Torani purchase a little bit ago, but I'm waiting for the pumpkin spice sauce to come back in stock. So once that is ready, then they'll ship my entire order. I did not repurchase this one in that order, but I do like it. I will be getting it again. I just wanted to get some different flavors, and I already have tons of variations on vanilla. So, but yeah, this one was really good. A lot of people ask me if the Pure Made is different from the original. I'm not sure. I've only tasted either Pure Made or I guess original in different flavors, never the same flavor, but I did purchase a Pure Made and original version of one of the syrups I got from Torani in my order that's coming. So I will definitely do a video on that if I feel like the taste is a little different. Okay, oh, also I don't have the empty of the spiced brown sugar syrup, but that one of my top favorite syrups, one of my favorite syrups that I've tried actually. It's really different because it really, to me, enhances the flavor of the coffee. It's not really that overpowering. It's just, I don't know. I mean, it's really just brown sugar syrup with like spices in it. I think it has like cinnamon, cardamom, stuff like that, but I really like that one. Salted caramel from Monin. I have not tried the salted caramel from Torani, but this one I really liked, and I don't know. It was just so good. I don't really know if I want to try a different brand. I'm sure the Torani will be just as good. I do like their syrups, but this one, obviously, I really enjoyed this one. And also the Monin French Vanilla. I've used up all of this, and I really, really liked this. I did not repurchase this one this time because I got the Torani Pure Made French Vanilla, and I just want to try that one and see how it tastes before I go back to the Monin. But I think that I'll definitely be repurchasing this one. I've used the Torani a couple times, and it's not bad, but maybe I just have to play with it a little bit more. But that one, and the last one that I've emptied out is the dark chocolate from Monin. And I did like this one, but I didn't repurchase it because I instead got the creme de cacao syrup from Torani. So I'm looking forward to playing with that one a little bit. So far, I do kind of like the Torani creme de cacao a little bit better than the Monin, but we'll see. I'll play with that one as well and see how I like that one. So now I'm gonna go ahead and get into the ones that I've purchased and any repurchases that I picked up from Monin. I do also want to show you all, I also picked up the Da Vinci syrup. This is the caramel syrup, the organic caramel. A subscriber recommended this brand to me, and she did say that she liked the caramel syrup, the butterscotch, and the toffee. I really wanted to find the toffee syrup. I think that one I could rock with. Butterscotch, it just take me back to those little candies. You know, grandma either had butterscotch candies or the cinnamon. I was always the cinnamon girl. I did not like the butterscotch candies, so I don't know if I could try that syrup, but I really did want to try the English toffee. I found it on Amazon, and I forget what the issue was, why I didn't purchase it. I think it was like $20-something for a bottle, and I I just wasn't gonna pay that, but I am gonna keep looking because I do want to try that toffee one. But I did pick up the caramel, so I'm really excited to try this one and play with this in a little bit. I don't think I've had any caramel, just plain caramel syrups. Yeah, I've had the salted caramel and I have the creme de caramel from Torani, but never just regular caramel. So I will definitely be trying this one out. Now let's get into the syrups that I've purchased. Also, I do want to shout out an honorable mention. I am almost finished with the cinnamon bun syrup, and I really did like this. And I remember when I first tried it, it tasted just like the cinnamon bun. I made a latte with it. It was so good. And I do like it, but I don't think that I'm going to be repurchasing this one just because there are so many other flavors that I've tried that I like more, that I use more. These I have been out of for a while, but this one I've honestly just been using it lately just to try to get rid of it. So I'm not sure if I'm going to repurchase this one, but we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and unbox these and set them out here on the counter, and then we'll get right back to that. All right, so I'm back. I have unboxed those. I'm gonna go ahead. I just got a few. I didn't get too many because I purchased quite a few syrups from Torani. Of course, they sent their customary thank you card. So I did repurchase the salted caramel from Monin. I just really liked this salted caramel. I felt like you could actually taste like the hint of salt. It wasn't just like in the name or just for show. It was really good. It definitely paired well with a lot of different like this and the French vanilla are two flavors that pair well with just about anything. They enhance the coffee, but it's not too much as long as you don't put too much in there. But it just added a nice amount of sweetness, a nice amount of flavor. This is one of my top favorite, most used syrups. So I really liked that. Definitely pick that back up. I did pick back up the spiced brown sugar, and recently a subscriber commented that she tried the spiced brown sugar with the Tamuka Mousse Zimbabwe pod from the Reviving Origins collection. So I am so excited to try this out with that pod. Again, this one, I mean, it is just brown sugar, but it's just, it has cardamom in it. It has cinnamon. It definitely adds a nice warmth to the drinks. And I think this is a really good pick for the fall that we have coming up. This is a really nice fall flavor. So I'm excited to make even more drinks with this flavor. And then, oh, I had to pick this up. As soon as I saw this posted, I had to pick up the Autumn Harvest collection. I almost got two, but I didn't. I just got the one, but I'm most excited, I think, to try out of course, pumpkin pie. Love me some pumpkin. Love me some pumpkin. I'm excited for this one, but I would say I'm more excited to try out the caramel apple butter and the brown butter toffee just because they're different. Different from what I'm used to. I will say that. The cranberry, I think the cranberry could be really nice. That may even be a little more of a winter flavor just for me. I like it in the winter, but this does have the cinnamon bun. So who knows, maybe I'll finish that, get to this and be wanting more, and I'll reorder another one. But for this order, I just left that out. But yeah, so again, the Autumn Harvest collection comes with pumpkin pie, cinnamon bun, caramel apple butter, cranberry, and brown butter toffee. I think that brown butter toffee is also going to be really good. I love most things brown butter, so I'm down. Let me open this and I will show you what they look like. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I'm just going to show you each one individually, starting with the pumpkin pie. So you do see you kind of have to shake that up to get, I think. Okay, there you go. You get a little bit more of the color in it because it did look clear. So that's the pumpkin pie. And this is the cinnamon bun, which I've already tried. This one is good. It's not bad. It does taste just like cinnamon bun. I will say that. This is the caramel apple butter. And again, I do like, one thing about Monin, they do, when you buy their syrups, I don't know if you can see that, but they include like a little recipe on the bottle. This one includes a recipe for a caramel apple butter latte, and it's just 1 ounce of the syrup, 2 shots of espresso, and stir while you pour in the steamed milk, garnish with a dash of cinnamon and a dried apple slice. So I do like that because something like caramel apple butter or brown butter toffee, and especially cranberry, it can be intimidating if you're not sure what to do with it, or if it's a new flavor to you. So I do like that they include these. And of course the cranberry is a fireside cider. That actually sounds delicious. Cranberry syrup with bourbon and hot apple cider. That sounds really good. That's the cranberry one there. And then the brown butter toffee. And that one actually looks really, really, really delicious. I don't know if it's the color or like I don't know, it just looks really flavorful. I'm really excited to try this one. And also in here, they also include a little recipe card. And it's, of course, for each different one. It's called Autumn Harvest Recipes. It has the caramel apple Cosmo, brown butter toffee old fashioned, which sounds really good, fall breeze lemonade, pumpkin patch martini, and a cinnamon bun spiked milkshake. Okay, so these are nice little recipes you have. Okay, so I like that. I like that Monin gives you different options and ways to use it. So that is all I have. I think that we will use one of these and make a cup. Let me see. You know what, that brown butter, that caramel apple butter did sound really good. So you know what? Let me put this away, and then I think we're going to open up the caramel apple butter and make the caramel apple butter latte. Yeah, that sounds really yummy. So let me put this away and I will be right back. Okay, my coffee's brewing now. I just did a double espresso Chiaro pod. So I'm brewing that now into my cup. I have a half a cup of milk, and today I'm using the Planet oat milk, the unsweetened original. I've been hearing a lot about this one, and also my grocery store didn't have the reduced or the extra creamy, so we'll do that one. So it calls for 1 tablespoon. Oh, actually it calls for 1 ounce. Okay, 1 ounce is gonna be 2 tablespoons. So this is the measuring cup I have here. Let me tell you, that smells so good. What does it smell like? It definitely smells like apple. It definitely smells like apple. You know what it smells like? It smells like a caramel apple, like the candy apple, but the caramel apple version. That's exactly what it smells like. Oh, that smells so good. I'm actually gonna put the top back on really quickly and just like kind of combine everything a little bit. Make sure I want all my caramel and my apple and my butter. I want it all. Okay, so. All right, so 1 ounce. I'm going to go ahead and, let me see. You know what? Normally I put it in with my milk. Normally I put it in with my milk, but the recipe says to combine 1 ounce of the caramel apple butter syrup and 2 shots of espresso in a mug. So I'm going to do what the recipe says. I'm gonna put 1 ounce of this into the mug with my double espresso. And again, that's 1 tablespoon. So 1 ounce is just 2 tablespoons. So make sure you all can see it. Let me do it here. Hopefully you can see here. So I'm measuring it in today. I want to be precise. That way we get the best results. Okay. So I added in, I'm gonna use that to stir it, make sure I get everything off of it. There we go. It does smell good. It smells really good actually. Let me grab a spoon to stir once the milk is ready. I'm not gonna try this black with the syrup. That's not this kind of video. And I don't want no black coffee right now. I want my latte, that's it. So we just gonna wait for the milk and we're gonna get the latte. Okay, all right, let's do this. Oh, that foamed up real nice. Okay. Let's give that a stir. That smells really, really good. I will say that. That smells really good. So that literally tastes like fall. Give me just a minute. Okay. Let me finish adding my milk. I had to drink some down because it didn't all go in. So that milk foams up really, really nicely. I was surprised considering it's 0 sugar. Definitely pleasantly surprised about that. But anyways, that literally tastes like fall. When I drink this, I think of apple picking. I think of nice fall evenings where the sun is setting, the different changing colors of the leaves, nice crisp temperatures. It almost reminds me of a coffee version of a hot apple toddy. This is so, so, so good. Honestly, I may have to purchase this in a larger size because it just embodies fall. Like the essence of fall is in my cup right now. I don't know how these companies just come up with these flavors, like how they construct these, and this is just so, so good. Like, that is so good. Oh my goodness, yes. Listen, if you haven't purchased, first of all, go ahead and, get the little sample pack, try your flavors. But when you do that, get the full size version because it is so, so good. I mean, if you like caramel apples, then you're going to love this. The recipe, I was a little nervous because it calls for 1 ounce of the syrup. Normally I start with the tablespoon and go from there, which is just in ½ an ounce, but that was perfect. It paired really well with the double espresso Chiaro. I also have the double espresso Scuro, and I almost did that one, but I think that it may have been a little bit too much. I think it would have been a little too overpowering. Like the double espresso Chiaro, Bianco Leggero, I think those pods are perfect for that particular syrup and that particular recipe. Again, you could probably just add a little bit more, but I think it was perfect. Again, thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you've picked up any syrups for the fall, what you're excited to try. I'm really excited to try that pumpkin pie, but I wanted to do something different today, and I'm so glad I did. That was so good. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'm sorry, I'm still stuck on how good it is. When you do subscribe, please make sure you hit that notification bell so you are notified whenever I upload videos like these. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. I'm gonna go finish this off because girl, boy, like, y'all, this is so good, so good. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.